Hello, welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story, Snowball, Survival, Wilderness Survival. Welcome back. Last time we tried to find coal, or more accurately, we tried to find fire clay, and we got extremely unlucky. Even though we found two deposits, we got zero fire clay, or only nine. Like that's next to zero. There has been an update for OBS, so I'm hoping everything's working. Not sure if the chat is. It shows that it is. Okay. We'll see. It's a bit hard to tell. But yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I think we just stopped by doing a temporal storm so that we don't have to do one today. Yeah. Today my plan is to go and find Tin. I think that's the best idea of what we should do. The other one was this stuff, so the charcoal pit. It's still smoldering, so it will probably be another day or two. I forgot how long it takes, I think it's a day. But yeah. We're gonna go find Tin. We're gonna make some proper bronze stuff. And... oh yeah, right, we also need to we need to pan for quite a while. Right. I kinda didn't do any off-camera panning. So I guess we're gonna be doing on-camera panning then. Cause yeah, we need enough for a hammer at least, but we can do that later. I think we should just go and search for tin right now. I mean, how bad are we on copper? Like, we still have about enough for 3 tools. Actually, no more. Enough for like 5 tools. Does this one have anything in it? No. I think it's empty. Yeah, no, it's empty. Okay. Well, I guess we take our pickaxes and... oh, we need ladders, right. I guess I will just make a bunch. Eat something. I will take the ball, it's okay. Where we're going, it shouldn't be that dangerous. Besides like a single bear. I don't think there are many there. So can you make terra preta? Oh, I need to pause. Can you make it with other than charcoal? No, it has to be charcoal. Okay. I was pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure you couldn't use coal. So yeah. So it's good that we made it. Yeah, well, we should probably collect more bones. I think I have like a pile somewhere like over there. So if we need it, we can go grab it. What else was there? Just take all the sticks. Don't need the knife. Need the pickaxe. We also have some fanned cobblestone. I don't know how useful that would be, but we can leave the pickaxes over there. We're probably not gonna go back to mining coal or prospecting for coal until we find the tin. But yeah, it would be hard. Tin unfortunately generates incredibly small deposits, so we're probably gonna have to dig every 4 blocks or so to not miss any. I think it's usually about 8 blocks apart, but like it could happen that we would dig right around one deposit, so yeah, I think 4 blocks is probably a safe bet. It's often also very hard to spot because like they have very sparse deposits, even like decent ones, or not decent. I forgot how the quality is. I think it's high density. Oh, it's not density. Oh, poor quality. There we go. Yeah, even like Bountiful, I think, has relatively low. Relatively low, like amount, medium. It's a bit hard to spot, like especially in which one was, or did they change it? Oh yeah, I think they changed the graphic a bit. Bountiful in granite. Or maybe it just doesn't show. Yeah, I don't think it shows. I think it like when you find a block, it has less bits if it's like poor quality. But yeah, if I remember, it was like over there somewhere. Maybe even like behind those like ridges. Can't exactly remember like the exact spot, but I guess we can like destroy those two trees for sticks if we run out. I mean, no point going further to just get sticks. So are there any fish in here? I don't think there are. No. Yeah, the fish spawning has been very weird, like they only seem to spawn in like 2 lakes and nowhere else. Okay. Be a little bit careful. I don't know if there's any bears nearby here. There might be. To also remember exactly where we prospected, because we found like a decent reading, if I remember correctly. I think it was right here. Oh no, it was back there. Yeah. Now I remember. I think I turned off the music completely for some reason. There we go. Let's leave it on often. We don't I don't think it matters much, but let's go confirm first if there is actually tin here. One more sample. Decent cassiterite. Okay. I guess we should go to the other one. Oh yeah, I marked it. Never mind. I did make a giant marking here for cassiterite. Also emerald and cinnabar. I think cinnabar is kinda useless. I don't think we have any use for quicksilver, unless drinking it gives you immortality. Honestly, that would be a pretty funny thing if you could make like an immortality brew out of quicksilver. Oh, it's higher over here. Okay, 9%. I fear it's inside of the mountain though. Like, there's a good chance it is. Alright, I didn't take the torch with me either. How big of a problem is that? Probably. It's probably quite bad, but... Let's see if it continues to increase. I mean, decent is okay. Like, I would like to go for a bit higher, but I will settle for decent. And yeah, I'm a bit late because I was still editing the short. Sure you guys understand. Okay. One more, I guess we go here. Should be far enough. I feel like the quantity of bears is much higher on like this challenge than in normal. 1%, let's go, that's pretty high. I think around 1.5% is what you wanna go for as far as cassiterite goes. Like, you usually don't find much higher. But yeah, if it is in this valley, then that's even better. I really didn't wanna prospect in the freaking mountain. I would have to dig through like 50 blocks of ice every single time. I guess we go to the lake here. Let's see if it continues to rise. That would be amazing. Okay, no bears. Two more samples. There we go. Second one. And a third over here. Just need to be 3 blocks apart, but you can go up to 15 blocks away from the first one. 0.09, so it is a little bit low, right? Yes. Okay, so maybe this way? I mean, we did go a bit south. I guess we can test like here. On this mountain outcropping. Just need to be careful so that we don't fall into... Oh, there's some... Nice. Okay, that's some more dirt. It might even be higher quality. That would be good. We might harvest it in the future, but for now I think we are okay. And yeah, we're gonna have to dig through the sandstone layer each time, unfortunately. Because I'm pretty sure tin can't generate inside of sandstone. Like I am 97% sure. We have decent here as well, so I guess it probably stays around this point. Let's try in the middle, like here. Oh look, olivine. Huh. Well, we won't need it until we start making steel, which might be never, because clay is so hard to find. I don't think we're ever making steel, like... Even making enough clay for like a couple of furnaces to smelt iron will be hard. I think we're gonna probably have to go with meteoric iron. No wait, meteoric iron also requires the same smelting process. Ah. Okay, that's weird. So wait, are there like two different high spots? Or is like in the middle? Let's try like here, in the exact middle of all of them. I guess it's also possible that 1 is the highest we can get. I mean, I will settle for 1. 0.1% I mean. Like within, it's kinda expected. Two more samples. But yeah, once we find like the center, I'll probably mark it with an ice sculpture. Ice marking. And then we can start digging exploratory holes. I hope it won't take too long. It might. You might get unlucky and like not find it for a while. Alright, I'm gonna dig here. I don't wanna fall into that hole, that would probably kill us. Should probably mark the hole as soon as I get some rocks. Just so that we don't fall in. Yeah, I guess 1% is probably the highest. Unless we check in the mountain. Like here, I think here it was 0.9, so... I don't think it's gonna get any higher, like over here. And also checking it might be like almost impossible. Because we'll have to go through ice and yeah. So we might like run into a bear. But need to be careful. Like going up hills is really like the most dangerous part probably. Because that's when you can't see them as easily. I guess you can just dig down like this. I mean, we're gonna have to harvest ice, so I guess we can check later. But yeah, for now we just start digging some holes. We'll probably have to get more ladders because we need to go pretty close to like the bottom of the world, probably. I mean, it really depends on what rock strata is below here. Wait, if it is, if the bottom layer is peridotite, can peridotite even spawn? Can you spawn tin? Nickel, olivine, zinc. It can. Huh, yeah, okay. So it's probably in peridotite, if I would have to wager. But yeah, we don't need our propic. Maybe we should mark somewhere. We're also quite close to our secondary base. Or, I mean, the first base we ever made, but it's not our primary base, I guess, so it is secondary. Yeah, let's start over here, I guess. Yeah, we definitely want more. We want more ladders, like this is not enough. Probably should have brought over my like entire cooking pot. I just really don't want to lose it, like that would be disastrous. It would maybe even kill us. Especially since right now we don't have any like extra food made up. Or stored, I mean. Well, I guess I could have stored it inside of the crockpot. That would have worked. Luckily it is a large tree, so we will find many branches on it. I think large trees are like the best as far as branches per wood. Or per tree, I guess. Like almost all of the leaves are branchy leaves. So it goes quite fast to collect all the sticks you need. I was like, why the hell is that flint? It looked really weird. It was just two flints stacked together. I'm pretty sure vines don't grow on their own. Like, I'm 90% sure they don't. But I should test it. I don't think I ever seen them grow. Because vines are unfortunately our only way of making rope. And while rope is not the most important life block, we won't need it for that many things. Although, I think if we go like really far south, we might start reaching areas where cattails spawn, so... As well as maybe even like crops. I think I might have even saw a few crops when I went like scouting in creative. But I think you need to load chunks in the summer probably. Or maybe even get like all the way to the equator. Which is that's about 600,000 blocks away. So I don't think we're ever reaching the equator. Maybe if we like buy an elk. Or like train an elk. But yeah, without an elk, or alternatively, like translocators, but we can't use translocators, right? Yeah, there's no translocators without ruins. Yeah, I hope later on they separate like all the different options for like ruins as well as underground ruins into separate like separate boxes, so you can like enable ruins or disable ruins, enable only like underground ruins, enable traders, enable like dungeons or like lore content, I mean. But I guess you could maybe do it with like changing the world gen. I just don't know how to do that yet. I haven't really looked into it. But I suppose I could try to figure it out. I mean, probably isn't that hard, it's probably just tweaking a few settings. Unless it's like a seed code that it needs a specific code to generate. Because I know Minecraft has something like that. I know for Minecraft you can like set exactly which blocks you want for each layer of the world, as well as how like different things generate, like how randomness works. So I don't know how much they copied from Minecraft. But even then, I kind of want to stay relatively vanilla for challenge runs, so I think I'm just okay with my current setup. Ah, what? Oh, I was crouching, right, I forgot that it stops you from eating. Kinda weird, but I guess it is a different like control command, I mean. Okay, I mean, we have nearly a stack, so I guess I'm okay with this. We might collect more later, if we need it. So I wonder if we got a single seed from this tree. Heh, no, we did not. Of course not. Wait, what's this? Is this brown coal? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't think we're ever finding surface black hole. Oh, we got a seed, nice. I don't know why they made large tree seeds so rare. But like, you straight up never find them. Okay, well, let's... I guess we'll mark this hill as the center. The central point 14. It's like the T number. I guess we go for a T. Oh wait, it's cassiterite, right, okay. And we want it to be pointing towards our home, so... I guess we go like this. Sure. Then an A. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. It's a bit squatty, but oh yeah, well that works. Yeah, I forgot how large I need to make the A to make it look good, but I guess it doesn't really need to. It just needs to be good enough to where we know what it means. Okay, where was the hole we made? Excuse me? Ah, okay, well, guess we make a new one then. I think we'll start right here. Right in the center. And yeah, we should be guaranteed to find it in probably about 20 holes, I would say. But I hope quite a few less. I don't wanna dig that much. Alright, I should probably leave our ball. We do not want to lose that. It would be a tragedy. I mean, we could get like extremely lucky and just find it on our first dig. That would be a welcome change from all the previous ones. Can you have tin? Kernite? What the hell is Kernite? Oh, I guess it's like a crystal. Phosphor. Can you actually make it... Oh, you can't use phosphor to, like, phosphorite, I mean, to make... what do you call it? Oh, so yeah, no, it doesn't have anything. I was pretty sure it didn't. So we can just speed run through the entire sandstone layer. We won't find anything good here. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll go for today. I think I went for a bit too long yesterday and my voice kinda got wrecked. Yeah, we might need two stacks of ladders to make it all the way down. I think there's a pretty high chance we do. Which will also mean we'll need two stacks of ice to get back up. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be very hard to spot in peridotite. And yeah, exploring caves is probably not worth it, like to find tin. I think it's way too dangerous for like the extremely low chance that we actually spot one deposit. But yeah, we'll need quite a lot of tin probably. I think it's gonna be a while until we enter Iron Age. Especially, plus we'll need a lot for spears, because well, I mean, they're not the best spears. Like, the best spears are black bronze, which is made out of gold and silver. Here's... oh, I should make sure I don't fall down. I should not be digging while standing on a block that can collapse. Because we'll be going very deep here. So, you know. Tin ore, let's go, we found it. Okay. Well, I mean, it's poor, but that was a lot faster than I thought. So yeah, usually when you find like a reading of decent, you probably won't struggle to find it. Okay, so how do we dig this? The biggest problem is that we don't want to collapse like the roof at all. So I think what we could do is go up here and dig a tunnel. Now luckily it is peridotite, and peridotite has a much... it's much stronger than sandstone, it doesn't collapse as easily. I need to get rid of some stuff, I brought way too much. Maybe like the other pickaxe I should probably leave about here. But if this is like a decently sized deposit, we might actually get enough. We only need about, I would say, 50 or so pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna say 50. Which is not, that's not a lot. I wanted to turn this into some fences, so I can fence off this hole. always make the fence higher on the side that is facing the hill, because you can maybe jump into it. Okay, I have done some stupid stuff like jumping over my own fence at least once. I think it didn't lead to my death, but I had full armor, so maybe that protected me. But yeah, let's see how high we should probably go. I mean, I'm gonna say the deposit is probably 8 blocks or so deep. So we will need to go 8 blocks high, right? Or maybe 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 8 just in case. Oh yeah, look, this one's only on instability 17%, so I think it has a much lower chance of breaking. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to move the ladder sideways. But that shouldn't take that long. There we go. I mean, I guess collapse is not as dangerous, or not dangerous, not as problematic as when we're mining coal. Because if it does happen, we are... I mean, what do we really lose? Nothing. That's what. But yeah, we'll mine like... Basically, we'll mine like a channel, and then we'll make like a roof, or a V pattern, upside down V pattern. And that should stop stop any collapse from happening. Maybe I should have gone a bit high, but yeah, I probably have gone way too high. Well, I guess we can just go to here and start the pattern from here. One higher. Let's go one higher. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, you probably see what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna mine directly above the deposit, so that we have like an open cavern left over once we're done. Do not be standing on something that can collapse. It's a terrible idea. Oh yeah, it even goes down. Okay, well. Ooh, that looks nice. I think it's probably 2 blocks thick, so that's amazing. You usually don't see like you usually only see like a single block deposits, so I think we might get enough tin from this single deposit to never have to go back. I mean, that would be the ideal scenario. It's probably not happening, but you know, with how unlucky we got with the core, I'm sure the game has to give us at least some good luck. But yeah, I'm always gonna be standing on a ladder when I am mining, just in case of a downwards collapse, because those are actually more dangerous, to be honest. Like, if there is a cavern right underneath us, and I mine that and it collapsed everything, like the entire floor, I could potentially fall into a pit with drifters, like high-level drifters. Oh wait, okay, that's something I haven't considered. Hey Obamf, I stopped hunting clay as I said last time. I'm gonna go and look for tin, and I just found it. Yeah, we got super lucky. That was the first hole. Like, compared to how hard it was to find black hole, we got like 1000% more lucky. And it's a pretty decent deposit as well. Like, I'm guessing it's somewhere in the... probably a few hundreds. It's probably at least 100 like pieces of it. But yeah, I'm trying out a new way to excavate deposits, as you can see. So let's hope it works. Basically I'm gonna dig like a V-shape to uncover all the tin. It's gonna take a lot more durability from my pickaxe, but I think I'm okay with that. It does mean that finding tin does mean that we have to now create like a hammer. So you know what that means. Frost panning time. Let's go. I grid off and bore straight to the mantle. Yes, that's how I do it normally. I also make like a grid and basically go to the mantle. A lot of yeah. I mean, this game, especially with instability, rock stability, like you essentially have to emulate like IRL mining techniques, because otherwise either the roof will collapse on you or you will miss ore. Hello Kaifor, life update. There is currently a bug stuck on a web on my window. It's trying to escape. Well, good luck to the bug. I hope he makes it. Oh yeah, no wait, we have to know what kind of bug first, before we can comment on its escape. Is it a good bug or a bad bug? Or a bad bug? Email me your IP and I'll pen clay for you. Well, you would have to run like 2000 blocks south, get very lucky to spawn on the same area, and then probably never find it because, yeah, it's just not happening. So you straight up cannot join me unless I teleport you. It has wings, definitely not a fly. Black and a bit yellow. But is it like a beetle or is it a different type of bug? I think they would know if it's a yellow jacket. Like that's a pretty known bug. And he said no wing. Oh, like does it have? It has wings, so it probably doesn't have like the elytra that cover it. Also, the size would tell us a lot. Makes a buzzing noise. It could be a fly. Like, how many wings does it have? Does it have 2 pairs of wings or just 1 pair? Because if it has 1 pair, then it's in the family Diptera, and it's probably a type of fly. Hey Sisyphus. Oh yeah, you saw me streaming again. I am once again looking for ore, but this time we actually found what we were looking for like immediately. Also, I don't think it's the deposit continues any further. You were stung by a bee wasp yellow jacket. Damn, that's unfortunate. I only got stung by a bee. Like the last time I got stung it was quite a while ago. Okay, let's see. The center of the deposit is probably here. Should maybe check like under here as well, but yeah, it's probably here. Oh, it has horns. Yeah, then it's definitely a beetle. Or do you mean antenna? Like, does it have like hard protrusions or like soft looking ones? Antennas, okay. Well, that doesn't really narrow it down much. It's probably a beetle, I would say. You know a few things about the stuff? Yeah. I mean, some of my One of my parents is an expert on bees. Oh, we're also running out of hunger. We need to go. Yeah, I probably should have brought like an entire pan of on food. But yeah, she's like she does a bunch of testing on bees, like what type of materials are dangerous for them, like chemicals, dangerous chemicals for bees. Which does mean they have to expose bees to like harmful stuff. But that's science for you. Yeah, I mean, if you ever do come to Slovenia, and more specifically my hometown, you might be able to talk with them. Sure, they would be happy. I mean, one of the easiest ways to grab like a piece of paper and then like put it in between where the web is and they are stuck, and then you can easily like remove them from the web. And then after that, just wait for them to like fly a bit further away into your room, and then like pick them up, or not pick them up, like open the window and they should fly out. Yeah, it's probably not cheap from like America, but it's like a very nice country. It's probably like, I mean, they call it the green capital of Europe, so you know that you would see some like amazing nature here. Yeah, I understand. It's often like either money or your job that doesn't allow it. I was quite lucky that I got to travel as much as I did when I was younger. Like being from like a middle income, higher middle income place or family. So we got to see like Egypt. We went to Egypt like 4 times. Morocco. We went to Thailand. Where else? We also went to like most of Europe, or at least like most of like. Oh my god, game! What the hell was that? Just telling them about my fun traveling experience. Die Hard Patriot. The world as a whole. I don't know if those two things work together, but I suppose they do. Our hate-love relationship with America, yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people from America, and like most of them are really chill, nice people, but I don't think I would ever go there. At least not while the current administration exists. I really don't wanna be imprisoned because I don't wanna share my phone details to them, or like contents of my phone. It's trying to get stuck in another web. Yeah, that's common bugs for you. They just don't see windows, so they get completely stuck when they encounter one. But yeah, I might go to Canada eventually. Like, that's probably the closest I'll go to America ever. We have 2 servings left. So I guess we should probably cook a bit more. No, not prison, jail, I mean. I forgot that you have like a... Oh, this one's spoiling. We need to go and hunt. Yeah, we need to go hunt. Unfortunate. So I guess we're gonna have to leave the teen gathering for a bit. I just need to kill like one muskox, maybe two. I don't know. Like, the problem with your current administration is that they are very good at pretending that they're doing stuff, but very bad at actually doing things that will benefit you. Oh boy, what the hell is this? Like, this is the worst fog I've ever seen. How am I supposed to hunt in this? It's probably gonna stay all morning long as well. But yeah, I understand. If you disagree, that's entirely up to you. Like, we all can make our own decisions upon stuff like that. Oh my freaking god, I don't think I'm hunting in this weather. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna run into a bear. Should I just cook with like half-spoiled stuff? I really don't want to, that would like waste a lot of food. I think it's clearing over here. I think it's like over there for some reason. Yeah, let's hope we find an animal pretty soon. Even like a bunch of rabbits would be fine. I mean, like, you can't really... The problem is that you can't really follow the news that well. Like, there is a lot of propaganda on both sides of the news. And, yeah, I mean, citizen journalism is one thing, but you should probably look at, like, scientific study once they do get released. They are often, like, a lot slower, but a lot more accurate to the actual situation. So where's the bear? There's a bear over here. Oh, he's there. Like, the biggest problem with, like, promises that your president made is that it's gonna be very hard to verify how successful he is until much later, like, probably after he's gone. So... Like, the problem is that they often, like, make stuff that benefits them in the short term, so it looks, like, very good for him, but then years later it will turn out terrible. Look, Banff, I have two parents that are both scientists. I know, I have done, like, a proper scientific... not like journal, but like a study. And I will tell you this much. As long as it is peer-reviewed, as long as it is in a journal that has at least a bit of a critical, not critical, impact factor, it is almost always completely true. Like, it might not be 100% correct, but it will be like 99%. So yeah, like, your problem is that you have you have both two parties that both have terrible candidates. So it's kind of like choosing between hell and slightly less worse hell. But yeah, I don't know. I hope things turn out good for you guys. I genuinely do. Yeah, I mean, like, there is no purer or worse side of science. Like, there are... Okay, no, that's not true, but like, every single area of science has bad and good actors, that's for one. And there also, it's... For someone who is not like, who doesn't really follow science that well, it might be hard to like tell exactly which studies are like genuine, which are more fringe or less like verified. So yeah, like, I would definitely want to like give the education to the entire public of what studies are good and what aren't. I think that's probably something that even in like Europe we're missing. Like, and also science changes all the time. Like certain studies will give findings which others will contradict. And over like decades we will probably discover more. So like, things are not as certain as they might appear, like once they get released. I will give my opinion that I would never have voted for him, no matter what. Because, I mean, I would not vote for someone who is a convicted felon compared to someone who is a lawyer. So, I don't know. I guess we should probably leave it at that. I don't think I wanna be too political on this stream. It's a fun vintage story stream. And I know that Twitch doesn't really like it. But yeah, I understand your point of view. I understand that politics is complicated, and we don't always agree on everything. Wow, how did I miss that? I guess I think he was convicted, wasn't he? Kinda can't remember. I mean, I did like see the court hearing, so I might be misremembering stuff. Like, it has been a while since I actually looked at stuff he did, but I mean, I guess it is propaganda, but it doesn't make it wrong. Or incorrect, I mean. Like, I'm pretty sure some conservative like sources also said that he was convicted. But yeah, no, I won't go into it. I can't remember exactly how it was, so until I like check it, I probably shouldn't speak on the topic. I don't know enough about it, but who made the propaganda legal? Bro, propaganda has been legal since democracy started. It has always been legal. What are you on about? Like, everyone does propaganda. As long as it's not like defamation, I'm pretty sure it is legal, but I don't know. I'm not from America, so I don't know how your legal system exactly works. I just know from like what I've seen. But yeah, unless you're like a lawyer, I don't know if you can like we can come to any conclusion on that. I mean, if you are a lawyer, that would be really cool. So I can say I have an American lawyer following me. But yeah, as I said, that was just my opinion. It's not necessarily correct. It's just what I think. I would need to look into quite a lot of things to actually figure it out. And currently I don't exactly have the time. But yeah. Smithmund. Okay, I'll check it later. Let me just quickly copy that so I can look it up. That's not really science, that's law, which is quite far from science, but... Like, science goes only to studies as well as... like, only studies and articles that are published. That's as far as science goes. Hello, Hydrate Polaris. It's Slavic accent, but more specifically, it's Slovene. Yeah, 28. That's not gonna last. Yeah, we'll have 4 left over, unfortunately. All of life is science. I mean, all of life can be scientifically verified, but that does not make it science. Like, everything can be proven with a scientific theorem, but like the problem is that the layman term of science is not the same as the scientific term for science. Like, when you're talking about science, it only is a few, like, extremely specific things. And also, like, theories are, like, instead of, like, the layman term, which is, like, something that you think about, like, that's my theory. In science, theories are, like, something that has been verified by many people and have been, like, collected together. Like, for example, theory of relativity. So, yeah, like, the exact term of science, I would need to look it up so I don't, like, misremember it, but it's, as far as I'm aware, it's only like studies as well as research goes. Like, that's what science is. Everything else is just, I guess, layman stuff. But yeah. Let's just say it's very complicated. It's very hard to tell what the correct or the truth is. And we'll leave it at that until... unless I, like, do a political stream, but... yeah, I don't really want to go into it. Like... It's just a normal vintage story stream. So... We can leave the politics. I probably should not have even brought up the question, but oh well. Yes. Long live the truth. As long as it is verified truth and not something just somebody made up. I think as long as it is cooking, it can't actually perish. Yeah, we might have to... We're probably gonna have to combine, like, this slightly spoiled meat with the rest of it. Which will make it last a lot less time, but... I guess 2 days... Actually, that's normal. Never mind. It's not a problem. I think that should do it. That should take it to the end. And I will probably take, like, this entire thing with me, so that we can finish prospecting or mining the tin. I mean, it was a relatively civil discussion. I'm not saying that's a problem. I think if we had, like, a proper political stream, so properly tagged on, like, Twitch, I would definitely be okay with debating this with you. I have absolutely no qualms with debating it with people that, like, aren't rude, and you weren't rude, so I congratulate you on that. But yeah, I would have to definitely look up a lot of stuff if I did want to have a stream like that. And I don't know how well it would, if people would actually enjoy watching that. But yeah, if you are interested, I could definitely debate it, even if off stream if you want. Like, our opinions are very different, and that's actually really good, because then we can discuss things that like people normally wouldn't. So honestly, that's one thing I love about the internet, just running into so many different people with differing opinions. Yes, it always stems from that. It always stems from people caring about the truth and then not being able to debate civilly, or even if they are, they often like can't. I don't know. There's just so much division in like politics, and it always like escalates and stuff. And I really don't want that. I just want to have some fun and enjoy life. I should probably take both pickaxes and just leave the food up here. I should also probably mark like this entrance here. Oh, also, oh wait, I forgot. I placed my ladders at home. Oh, god damn it. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to go grab a few more. Yeah. We do. But unfortunately, everyone has reasons to lie, and it's nearly impossible to tell what the truth is. Yeah, I guess it would change. Like, I am not a father, so I would not know the perspective, but I mean, for you, like, not interested in... what do you mean by, like, me, until you became a father? I'm not this concerned. I'm very much concerned. I'm just, I guess I'm not... I haven't really studied the problem as much as I thought I did. And I probably should go and study it more. Yeah, I suppose it really does change your mindset, like having to worry about your children and what problems they will run into. But yeah, I would definitely want to have you in a discussion. Like, I'm sure that we would be able to discuss quite a lot of things as someone who has never, or who will probably never have children or anything like that, or at least not for a long time. Isn't this concernment like how not being concerned, like the opposite of concerned? Alright, let me look up the definition. Oh, discernment. The power or ability to judge well, see deep truths, and tell the difference between right and wrong, or truth and lies. I see. Okay. Yeah, no, sorry. I think I misread your comment. Sorry. It happens. Yeah. Not just with your gut. I think it's like in general. I suppose I am young. I have not seen as much of the world as maybe you have. think you said you're like 30 something, or actually 40 something. So I might not have as much intuition as you do, but that doesn't mean that I don't have any discernment. Yeah, don't worry. I probably should have read better, but I think I might have like slight dyslexia, to be honest. I kind of often make mistakes like that. Oh, let's go. We actually got 2 acorns from this guy. Wait, I wanna move them not there. I wanna plant them on sand. We should plant them on gravel. Because we're gonna probably harvest all the sand in the land eventually. Yeah. I might, but I'll see. I'll see. As I said, I often don't have the time to like go too deep into that problem. I'm also not from America, so like I can't spend as much time as you can probably on topics that don't like concern me as much. But I mean, even some. Actually, no. I'll leave it at that. I don't wanna go into politics right now. I might go at a later date, but I think I've said what I wanted to say. I agree that I will keep looking into it, as you said. Get better at discerning things. Yes, we can keep digging and we'll never reach the bottom. That is the politics. But yeah. Okay, so this is probably the center of the ore vein. So I guess here we should go and like dig another tunnel. Politics be damned. On that we can agree. Almost nothing good comes from them. I have not lived long enough to load them quite yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. As long as you're civil about sharing your truth, I have absolutely zero qualms with either you or the truth you tell. That is all that is all. Yes. I appreciate your concern. Even if we have different views in life, we can both agree. Ow. Ow. Oh, I forgot my torch. Yeah, we can both agree that we want a better future for ourselves and our children. Or, I guess not. I don't have children, so for your children then. Wait, is this the edge of the? Oh, I think this might be the edge of the deposit. I forgot how small they were. I guess we can dig down, like, here. Because I'm pretty sure that we won't find anything. You said you'd never have children, I have 3. Well, that's quite amazing. 7-month-old daughter. Ah, that's cool. I'm glad for you that you found something that gives you joy in life. I would rather not discuss anything about them. Like, as little as possible. I think it's okay. Like, even this on stream, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if it's like something I want to discuss. All I will say is that I have lived a happy life, and I continue to as well. Especially now that I found something that I love doing, which is streaming with you guys. Like, I wanna keep some separation between, like, the streamer person and, like, me. I know a lot of other people do as well. So, you know. I don't think we should break that, I think we should go 1 layer lower. Because it might update, like, this rock, and that could cause a collapse. Even though it's only 70%. But yeah, you were like 100% right yesterday. Like sandstone, it immediately goes to 50, even if there's just 1 block like difference. Meanwhile, this one only goes down to 17. So yeah, it does like care a lot about this stability. Like the type of rock. It cares a lot about the type of rock you're mining, the stability. I think we still don't have enough ladders. I wonder if you can use the Geraint stone as well to block off, like, at the top of the mine. Yeah, I do have a lot of sticks left over, so I should be able to easily make more ladders. Oh, wait, does it? Core below, but above. Igneous. Below sedimentary metamorphic. It doesn't say anything about stability. Pretty sure I already checked yesterday and there was nothing. I was pretty sure there was nothing in the book. Unless there's like another page I missed. That... Wait, the sandstone say? Full block? No, just the normal block information. I guess it might be inside of like the wiki. The wiki might have it. I mean, the wiki almost certainly has information about like what durability of different rock is. Yeah, Google does it. The AI search bar. I mean, it is quite useful for like finding random stuff like that. I will give AI at least that. The one good thing it does is make it easier to search for things. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna make enough tin from just this. Like, how much does this give you? 5 units. Is that... I think that's only 1 nugget. Oh yeah, no, that's nowhere near enough. We're probably gonna need about 50 or so nuggets, I would say, just to start off. Like, how much is it for anvil? Bronze anvil uses 180 nuggets and it's 8%, so we need 16. Actually, we might have enough. We might have just enough. Because we already got 7 at the other place. And I think we'll get at least 6 here. Also, I went way overboard on like the height, the mining height. Oh, we got a crystallized chunk as well. Nice. This one is 10 units. Nothing to really be happy about. But yeah, occasionally you can find a couple of like units of what you call it? You can find like a few units of like no, not few units, like few ores like off to the side. Like they're usually not all together in a single pancake, but they can spawn in a single pancake. Honestly, I'm not sure what determines that. It might be like completely random, but we'll go like 1 or 2 blocks more just to make sure. I guess the one downside of doing it this way is that it uses up your pickaxe like crazy. It's already down to... I think I went through like 1.5 pickaxes just to mine out this small area. I guess I could save a little bit by... Wait. We actually need peroditite. We need peroditite chunks. Or not chunks, like blocks. What can I get rid of? Guess the flint. You know what? We'll just get rid of the stones, and we'll make sure that we collect them at the end. You know what? We can place the torch down for now. Yeah, that's fine. We won't be here for long enough, so as long as we don't like forget the torch, like in this cave, we should be fine. But yeah, I think this is like the best way to dig if you don't want a collapse on your head. How much do we need for a quern? 3 blocks. Oh, but we need a chisel. Oh, so we can't even make... Right, we can't even make... like terra preta until we get a chisel. So we need to make an anvil first. Which means we need to find clay. Oh. That's annoying. But yeah, I guess I should have waited with collecting the rock. At least now we have the tin. Yeah, I really want to get the supports as soon as possible. Like, they are so useful. You do not know how painful it is to mine without supports until you have to do it. Yeah, hopefully today we'll be more lucky with both panning as well as clay. I mean, we need to find like a single deposit with like 10, I would say even like 10 blocks of fire clay would be enough. Yeah, I mean, they look so cool, especially if you like use them for building. Have you ever like done a house with supports? I tell you, that's like one of the coolest things you can do. Like using them for like windows, as well as like the siding on your house. I think I also use them for like supports for like a small like front roof for like a balcony roof. Or you can also make like custom fences with them. Yeah, trim everything. I think that's what most people do use them for, outside of like their intended purpose. And they're genuinely one of the most cool looking like things you can make. Or use, I mean. Not make. So I guess I can remove some of the ladders here because we're not gonna need them. Like if the collapse happens, it's probably collapsing just this side. Because I mean, I know it collapses in like a small area. I'm gonna leave the top for now. I guess as long as I am on a ladder that's too high, I probably can't get like a block hitting me. I hope. I hope it works like that. Well, I mean, we will probably find out if it doesn't. Yeah, if that falls on me, I am in big trouble. But it shouldn't. As long as I keep digging in this pattern, it should be fine. I mean, losing all of this would suck. So we have an entire stack of fence. We probably need to get rid of something. But what? I guess we can just stack the rocks down here. Yeah, now that we have enough blocks or enough fence, we can probably just stack the rest. But yeah, I think we did the majority of the deposit. I think on this side it's just a couple of ore. So as long as we like dig out this area here, just to check that there is not like any loose rock around. Because I think the ore stretched to like here. Oh, we're also going insane. Should probably go to the surface relatively soon. Well, yeah, I'm gonna grab a stack later, but for now, Oh yeah, and then yeah, I'm gonna finish that that stack in particular soon. I just wanna finish mining this. Look here, your OCD is gratified. Honestly, I don't think I have OCD. I think I just like enjoy having things that look nice. But I understand your concern. Your OCD-ness. DS-ness. I don't know how you say it. I mean, I am a completionist, so there is at least that. That's one thing we have in common, even if I don't have OCD. I like to have things looking nice and finished. That's why I'm probably gonna finish this like series no matter what. Also, I'm enjoying it a lot. G-War. What's that? I think I heard of G-War before. Or is it Gwar? Yeah, the ice water markings are, for one, they are telling me exactly where prospecting found stuff. But secondly, they also tell exactly where like the center of an ore deposit is. If you mean like the small ones, the ones that are only a couple of blocks, those are for, what do you call it? Those are to mark out where I have already dug, so that I know where the grid is. Not done yet. We still have like a couple more there. But yeah, we're gonna get probably about 30 nuggets or so. That's gonna last us for a bit, but we're definitely gonna need more later. But yeah, we're gonna have, for large deposits, it's gonna be a lot harder to do this. But by then we should have at least a saw, so we will be able to support stuff. Like when we're mining iron, for example. Yeah, no, like, I'm the sort of person who almost immediately, like, develops the best system to use. But yeah, now that you know it, you can use it for yourself. If you ever are in a situation like this. Which you probably won't be, but you know, there is a chance. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I would definitely recommend streaming. It could take a while for you to get people to like watch you. But if you have the time, so besides streaming, I would recommend posting shorts. Nice job with the trophy, yeah. Wait, does it actually show it to you? I thought it was only on Restream. Oh wait, yeah, it does, right. Oh, you wouldn't normally see that, I think. I think it's only for on streamer side, but because I have Restream, it actually does broadcast it in chat as well. I guess I haven't been paying attention to that. But yeah, I would definitely recommend posting shorts. Like, even if you just post clips of your streams, that will probably be enough to get a few more people to watch you. It can be a bit hard to like start off because you won't have anyone watching you and then you'll be very lonely and have to talk on your own. You're a pyro. Okay. I mean, lighting stuff on fire is nice, or fun, as long as you're doing it in a safe way. You did well with shorts. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you already know how to do them, then more power to you. It took a while for me to actually, like, get how to make them. But yeah, I was... until recently I was editing with, like, the Microsoft Clipchamp, which was the free version. Like the... or not the free version, like the Microsoft version that everyone uses, like, to start. But recently I switched to DaVinci Resolve, which is a lot more professional, so... Like, if you look at my last short, the one that I posted about this game, you will probably see that it's a lot higher quality. Like, the editing is higher quality as well. Oh, you had a channel. You were cancelled. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's why I don't talk about politics, just because I don't wanna get cancelled. Or not cancelled, I don't wanna get, like, my account banned or whatever. Well, I mean, so far you have been diplomatic on my stream. I think if you continue like this, they probably won't mind. I guess the one downside is that it's a bit hard to tell where exactly this pattern is going. Like, here I probably should not have gone like this this quickly down. I probably should have, like, kept going one more block just to make the pattern a bit easier to follow. But yeah, I guess it was a bit unnecessary. Like, there was no extra extra blocks in the walls, so... You think diplomats are crooks? Oh, okay, well... Then I am a crook. A crooky man. Well, I guess I'm not really a diplomat, but yeah. I am diplomatic in the way I talk. Anyway, take all of our stuff and we can go. Oh, wait, I'm not gonna be able to carry everything because we... Oof. I know, the chisel is amazing. Nah, I'm joking, it's okay. Look, I'm the type of person that can never be upset. Like, almost never. I don't think you could upset me even if you, like, tried real hard. But yeah, I don't take stuff like that to heart at all. Especially when we're just, like, having fun. What can I leave behind? Oh, I should not have taken the torch. I guess the ice is the least important. Just so that I can take, like, the stew. Oh, when you chisel the block, it removes the stability. Right. Oh yeah, that's quite a big of a cheat. Also, I'm pretty sure that chiseling blocks doesn't take any durability, like turning them into a chiseled block. But I think it just looks better if you actually, like, use supports as you're intended to. Should probably mark off this area so that we know where the hole is. Oh, is the music too quiet or is it okay? But yeah, one thing you can do, if you're looking, or if you have like a ton of blocks, if you have like a ton of blocks you want, like stone blocks, one thing I found is that if you like tap them once with a chisel, and then collect them, you will be able to use them for like a chiseling project. Now, unfortunately, you cannot place them inside, like inside of another chisel block, so if you want to combine blocks, you will have to excavate them. But if it's like something like if you're making like a giant wall or something like that, then you can use that trick to basically save on, or make it a lot easier to collect a ton of blocks. Well, I guess we're out of... I guess we can return for something, but now we should probably just go. We're also running out of food. I mean, we saw like 20 freaking buffalo over there, so... Yeah, if you chisel a block, it's essentially useless as far as the game is concerned. But like if, for example, you want some malachite because it looks cool, or some crystals. Honestly, the one thing I hope they add is the ability to add like other items to chiseled blocks. So for example, like adding a bit of gold, like a couple of nuggets of gold, or a plate of gold, or actually probably not nuggets, but like a plate of gold or gems. Like imagine if you could add gems and like make very sparkly decorations for like eyes and stuff. And there's still a lot they could add to this game. All my storage is full. Guess we need to add another fire pit. Just to store our peridotite blocks. Yeah, let's see what our spoils are. We have 26 plus 4. So exactly 30. Wow, I guess I was on the money there. I mean, yeah, there are already so many possibilities in this game. Planet Zomboid. You mean Project Zomboid? Or is that another... Is that another game? I don't think I heard of Planet Zomboid. Anyway, I guess we have to go back to panning. We don't have like any whatchamacallit, any more clay, and we need the hammer mold. Yeah, it is project. Honestly, I'm like the most inconsistent person with names, so I'm not one to speak. And like you saw how hard it is for me to like remember a single block in this game. Yeah, Project Zomboid looks fun. I might play it, but I think I wanna... If I find someone that streams it as well, I might actually play it with them. Yeah, that would be quite fun. Oh wait, I should leave the torch as well and probably grab some food. And leave the bowl. So we can grab all the rocks. Oh wait, what's it called? The smelting process is done. Wait, I just had an idea. Could you use the collapse to gather blocks? By essentially making like a sieve at the bottom that catches blocks. Wait, that might be a genius idea of how to get more blocks. Because you can only harvest like, I think someone said 50%. if you do like a normal pattern. Wait, why was I... Oh, right. We want this... some food. So that we can go on our journey. And the torch, we need to leave the torch as well. But yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks fun. But I mean, I have so many other playthroughs right now, so it's not like I have the time to also add Project Zomboid to the mix. At least wanna finish Ultra Kill first and like get P rank on everything, probably. But yeah, I did, one thing I watched Project Zomboid was like some guy doing like multiplayer, mass multiplayer survival challenges. Like that was a lot of fun. Honestly, I wish I could one day host like a large server for people. Like an event in Minecraft or Vintage Story. I'm surprised there have never been any like Vintage Story large events, except maybe like like political survival or not political, like war simulator and stuff like that. Yeah, realistically, I should probably, the next thing I should focus on is making making some episode of like Silk Song, like fully edited. Especially now that I kind of understand how to do fusion on what you call it, DaVinci Resolve. I think that's probably something I should consider. Also, you should probably make a couple of fences here. Just so that we can like fence off this area. So, because I don't think anything can spawn in here, but I wanna be sure. Should maybe turn all of this into fence, to be honest. I don't think I'll use it for anything else. Okay. Okay, we can also harvest some ladders, like we don't need this many. But I'll probably leave this one at the bottom as... I don't want... or when I continue digging, I wanna have a safety net, so... that should assure it. Yeah, we can get into tin smelting. Or not tin, bronze smelting. We can make some bronze spears. Actually, we can't. We don't have yeah, what do you call it? We don't have a mold for it yet, but I guess in the future we can make it. Oh yeah, this would probably stretch it quite far. Like, I guess that's one thing you can do if you already have done like the digging part, so that it's a safe area. Wait, I wanna collapse this. Okay, I think we're fine. There we go. And we can even like fence off this zone because it's probably somewhere we'll continue digging later on. Just to make a bear-proof shelter. We don't need to go that high. We just need to go up to like here so that they can't hit us. So 4 blocks high. There we go. Thus it's nice to do a little bit of decorating, just so that our world is not so flat and that it actually looks lived in. What can we leave behind? If there's anything. Yes, we can leave the stone or turn it into... Yeah, we can leave the rest here. I wanna take the vines. They are quite important because we need rope. Actually, I think we have enough to make the bear, the rest of my bear armor. Let's go. We're gonna have a ultra drip in a moment. And we'll even probably make some like bronze stuff today. Oh look, now that we spent quite a lot of time here, some fish actually spawned. So we could also fish in there. But yeah, let's completely cordon off this area. We don't want any accidents. Actually, we're not even close to cordoning that off. But I'm sure that when we need more tin, we're probably gonna head back there. Or zinc. Zinc, yeah. Wait, no, it is tin. Yeah, tin is the one that's for normal bronze, tin bronze. The bismuth bronze requires zinc and bismuth. Can't remember like the exact ratio. I think it's like 4 to 8 and 16 to 24 for zinc and bismuth. I know for the tin it's like 4 to 8. No, wait, it's like 8 to 12. Yeah, 8 to 12. Wait, didn't we get like a single bit of cassiterite? Yeah, we did. Now we have a lot more. Fortunately, it's crystallized, so we can't smelt or can't quite use it yet. But it probably won't take that long. I mean, we need another how many? Another 7 pieces of clay. That's probably gonna take like a stack of digging, but should be doable today. Anyway, let's see what's the recipe. It is bones. Alright, we need bones. We need more bones. Should probably also use bones for some tools and stuff. Oh, never mind. It's the other way around. Yeah. What? Oh, 2 bones. I'm stupid. I guess we need even more. There we go. Full bear armor. Now we look like proper Arctic survivors. We just need like a backpack or something. Oh, let's go. Ah, that feels great. I think we're now much more capable of surviving even like a bear attack. I think we can probably take like a hit or two. and not die. Where's my knife? I need my knife. More grass grew. I guess I should make like a frontal gate here. There we go. For now it will be empty, but later on we can make like a double or a triple door, triple high door. Maybe even go for like a full double door, but we'll see. Now we just need like 5 million or so fences so we can cover like this whole place. Alright, I just remembered, I forgot to increase the volume on my short. Oof. Well, I'm sure people won't mind that much. Where was my sand or gravel? There we go. The last time we were doing this, I forgot my pen. Where's my pen? God damn it. How did I forget this? It's the most important part of penning. Ah, there you are. Alright, we should also get rid of all the other inventory stuff that we don't need like that. Some pleasant shifting. After a couple of days of not doing it, it's honestly pretty nice. I don't know why I hated this so much, but I guess it was probably because I had to do it for like 17 hours. Yeah, I probably should have journeyed for cattails. The problem is that I don't think your OCD is strong enough. Because you would have to journey over 100,000 blocks. You have a method. Do tell. Oh wait, did we just get like 2 clay in a row? What the hell? Let's go, that's so lucky. But yeah, do you not like my random scattering of objects outside? Here, you know what? I'll do it for your OCD. These are rawhide, about to spoil. I should probably organize my ore either way. Hey Sisyphus, welcome back. Oh, we managed to get a ton of... well, I'm not gonna say a ton of, but we got quite a lot of cassiterite, which was nice. So we were quite lucky. Yeah, I guess we have enough sticks to where I can afford a couple of tool racks, right? Yeah, sure. We're no longer as pressed for supplies as we were. Probably should take one inside so we have like it for smithing. I think that's... no, we have one more pickaxe. I mean, one more pro pick. But yeah, now we're just like prettying up our area. So that Obamp doesn't die from OCD related issues. And also so it's easier to find stuff. There we go. Is this any better, or am I just doing nothing that good here? What do you think, Obamp? Is it less chaotic? Or less OCD attack inducing? Where was the gold? Oh no, I placed it there. Should probably keep the valuables close like that. And then we also have some more copper. I think I accidentally picked it up. Yeah, we also have the charcoal to pick up. We should probably go do that. We do need a shovel though. Wait, can you make shovels with bones? I wonder. I know you can make axes, but I don't think you can shovels. Nope. Yeah, I should have known. They would not make it. They really need to add more ways to use bone. Like, I think it would be really cool if you could basically make nearly anything out of bone. Like, nearly any tool. Actually, we need to dig, like, through here. There we are. Also be very careful, charcoal can collapse on you. And I guess we probably won't need it for a while, to be honest. Like, it will be quite a while until we have like a chisel. And until we have a chisel, we can't make a quern, so we can't turn this into like terra preta. Yeah, we'll probably need like a ton of charcoal when we start making terra preta and like farming. There we are. We'll leave this shovel here. 53 charcoal. Keep your day job. What? What do you mean by that? Oh. Never mind, we're gonna need to do so much sifting here. Might want to expand our house as well, just so we have a larger sifting area. Oh yeah, you might wanna come to Twitch because there is no... It always stays at max. I think we have some frame drops. Okay, I think it was just like a second. Like for a second, both streams like dropped out. I think we're good. So I guess that's like one good thing about Twitch, you can't accidentally rewind back. It's starting to get a bit hot in my room. Should probably turn the AC on. Yeah, we need like 7 more clay, I would say. Although, no, wait. Never mind. The hammer has a lot less up top. Like you don't need to place as much clay on it. So we might only need about 5 more. I guess that won't take as long. We should be able to do it in probably less than an hour. Bones. We got the bones. Yeah, do not die on me from OCD. You were 10 minutes behind them. I mean, you probably could have continued at like the normal rate because it will take at least 10 minutes for us to get enough clay. So once we get the clay, what are we gonna do? Because we're gonna have to wait for we're gonna have to wait for the thing to finish smelting, the mold. I guess we can use charcoal, or not charcoal, we can use like brown coal, since we already have too much, and we can go harvest a bit more of it. Now that we know a bit of a better way of mining. Oh yeah, another thing that I kinda wanna figure out is if sandstone collapses on you, does it do less damage than other stone? I think it might. I think it's like lighter as well. Honestly, I think sandstone is like really light if I remember correctly. Although I think pumice is even lighter. Like that thing is straight up half air, even more than half of it is air. I think it even float on water. Like it's one of the only rocks that can float on water. Pumice. I think it's like created from volcanic eruptions. If I'm not like misremembering my geology. I mean, it has been years since I had my geology class, like 4 years nearly now. Probably can't even name like half of the rock in my country anymore. Come on. Just a few more clay again. We can do this the easy or the hard way. It's probably gonna be the hard way, but... Maybe we get lucky. Oh, is that silver? No, of course not, it's just spellerite. I don't think you can even get silver from panning. I think you can only get gold. Which I guess they kinda are the same, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay, oh, never mind. This is gonna take quite a lot. In Colorado, there are so many stones. I suppose there are. Although I never been to Colorado. All I know about your state is that there is a river. The Colorado River. Is there something else I should know? Volcanic, igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary. I mean, in my country there are all types of rocks except like volcanic. I think we only have like a couple of areas that have a few volcanic rocks, but not really a lot. Oh, okay, it did deposit. I thought I deposited the bones onto the stick pile somehow. That would be so funny. Bones to sticks, new magic found. You're caught up, nice. Yeah, I do think that geology is like a really underrated study. Like, I don't know if I would go into geology because there is quite a lot of memorizing stuff, but I guess there is any university study is gonna have a lot of memorizing. There are 0 bony soils because there are no ruins. I can't even get like gears and temporal gears from sifting. There's a reason they don't allow people to dig holes. No, they wanna keep all the hole digging to themselves, so that people don't realize how fun it is. I mean, imagine if people realize how fun digging holes is, there would be holes literally everywhere. Like, you wouldn't be able to step 5 feet without falling into a hole. I had to dig like a 4 feet deep and 3 feet across hole for my pedology class, which is the study of Earth. That was quite a lot of fun. I would highly recommend. Although I probably don't do it in a forest. That was a big mistake. I had to sever so many giant roots while digging it. You studied fire chemistry. I never heard of fire chemistry. What's that? Is it like how do you call it? Is it like university level or is it Oh, firefighting, I see. Firefighting degree. Oh, so you're a firefighter. The chemistry of fire. Or are you like more just studying, or you're like, oh, you're like studying materials, like fire materials, fireproof and so forth. Oh, I see. You took it for fun. I mean, it is in the human nature to blow stuff up and set stuff on fire. Oh, that's really cool. Like your own firework company. Yeah, I imagine like having to... You probably can't get a certificate for a firework production easily. Like, you probably need to go to so many safety standards and everything. But it is for a good reason. Blow stuff up. I can't wait until I get bombs in this game. I didn't use them at all last time, but honestly I think this time I will use them a lot. Like ore bombs as well as stone bombs. Red tape, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. If you could just like produce fireworks on your own, you'll get a lot of defective product, and like you don't want to have defective fireworks that blow up in your face. Like in general, that's probably why explosives have so many regulations about them. And yeah, I understand sometimes it can be a bit too much. And some people get quite upset about it. About regulations. Families in Japan have been making their own fireworks for centuries. Oh, like traditional fireworks. I wonder how they make it. There's probably a couple of videos online about it. Should maybe go look it up after the stream. Yeah, like traditional industry is definitely some of the coolest things in the world. Like people that have been making stuff for like literally centuries or even thousands of years. Mortars and stuff. Oh, like not the weapon mortar, but like the firework mortar, right? Big stuff. Yeah. I only ever made I only ever set off fireworks during like Christmas one time. Or New Year. We don't really celebrate Christmas much in my country. We mostly just do New Year and I guess a couple other holidays. We also don't celebrate Valentine's Day. But we have something very similar, or we essentially turned a national like celebration or a holiday into Valentine's Day, or like took some stuff from Valentine's Day, or not Valentine's Day, Halloween. That's the one. We don't really celebrate Halloween. We have Pust, which is like it is a pagan holiday originating from like the 12th century or even before then. Yeah, war is hell. I hate war. Unless it's in a video game, then it's fun. I guess one good thing with sifting is that it takes a lot of hunger, so if you have a bunch of food left over that it's gonna spoil, you can you can basically just use it for sifting. Ugh. A bit tired today. I hope I probably won't go for much longer today. I just wanna finish like the finish getting bronze so we can make like a bronze pickaxe. Like that's probably where we'll stop for today. We've already been going for over 2 hours. But I guess we can go without a break today. I think we'll be done in about 40 minutes, I would say. I might do a little bit of sifting in between episodes as well. Just to, you know, get a few more clay so we can make like another... okay, that was great English. But yeah, I might wanna just sift for the freaking anvil. Even though it is gonna take forever. How much more do we need, seriously? Oh boy. Actually, probably only 2 more. Maybe even just 1. Let's go. Okay, we'll be done like in no time then. Because I think with the hammer it just... or not the hammer, the pro pick it just kept going forever. I don't know why the pro pick takes so much to make, like so much clay. I guess because it's a tiny tool. Probably the smallest tool of them all. But yeah, I'll check out some stuff that you talked about till next episode. Especially the Chinese, or not Chinese, Japanese fireworking. Oh, how much gold are we getting? Of course we're getting gold when we don't need it. Just our luck. No. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the Chinese invented the fireworks, right? Weren't they the first ones, like Chinese rockets? I think they invented gunpowder, I'm pretty sure about that one. I'm not sure about fireworks though. Black powder, yeah. I mean, black powder is just a type of gunpowder. Bamboo guns, yeah. I think samurai used to use them. Don't say that word, Twitch doesn't like it. And YouTube either, I think both of them hate that word. Yeah, simple powder. I think that's what you can make in this game too, right? Is it called black powder? No. Sulfur can be used into that, and blasting powder. Oh, they just call it blasting powder. Okay. I guess they wanna be separated a bit from like higher stuff, but I guess it might have also been called blasting powder in like medieval ages or even before. I think once we're done with this we should have enough, especially if we drop another clay. If we don't, then maybe not. Yeah, I know. I think they call it dry powder as well, right? Like the one that's actually used for guns. Smokeless, yeah, that one. How the hell are we getting this much gold? I'm not gonna complain. I guess you can make like a cool looking sword later on, but until we get steel, we can't. Also, that's the second clay. I think we have enough. I think we have enough now. We're gonna have to go grab more food from downstairs though. So I guess we should pan our way out of there. Pan our way in, I mean. Yeah, if we get one more clay, I think it's guaranteed we finish it. We're gonna have to make a new pit kiln location though, because we kinda removed the old one. I guess we can make it by the charcoal pit. That's gunpowder, okay. Gunpowder burns, black powder explodes. Wait, does black powder, you mean it explodes even on like open air? I don't think gunpowder is a problem with Twitch and YouTube. I mean, that's... Although, I'm pretty sure if I said like a type of black pine, like the Latin name for it, I'm pretty sure I would get the insta-banned. So, I guess some scientific or like, not scientific, but like common like phrases are also like banned by freaking Twitch. It's literally 1948. Each grain violently explodes, while smokeless powder burns. Ah, I see. Is there like a different chemical composition, or is it just the way you make it? Okay, so there's more in complex powder that slow the exothermal reactions. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's probably also different types of gunpowder, right? Like, very specific types. Enables a safer, cleaner burn. I mean, you are probably the expert on this, since you did study it. Should probably put... Wait, oh, never mind, we have some food in here. I was like, why... How many... Oh, we have 3 servings left, never mind. I guess I just panicked for no reason. We were completely good on food. Please, just one more clay, so we know for sure. And there's so many types of powder, it's mind-boggling. Yeah, I imagine, with how many weapons there are. Yeah, I guess that's one reason I would go to the States, just to try some weaponry. Although, I don't know, I guess you can also go elsewhere to do it. It's just not something you find in Europe that easily. Unless you're like a hunter. Which I guess there are, since I'm studying forestry, there are quite a lot of people that are hunting, and they have hunting rifles and stuff, and shoot like deer. Yeah, I should probably stop pretty soon. I hope that this will be enough. You're an archery hunter. Damn. I tried my hands at archery exactly once and it didn't go that well. We were using like very simple bows though, so maybe with like a compound bow I would do better, because you don't need to draw it as hard. That's cool. I think archery is definitely one of the coolest sports there is. What in the hell? We got free gold from just like a couple of not sand, just a couple of gravel. What the hell? We usually don't get that much. That's more gold that we ever got. What in the freaking hell? Okay, sure game. Anyway, can we finish this? Probably not. We have 15 voxels. Wait, we can. I can do a trick here. Probably. Oh my god, we have just enough, I think. No, it didn't work. I wanted to place like the final 3 down, so I would not use up another piece of clay, but of course it didn't work. Why would it work? Why would nice things happen to me? Opaque glass for the charcoal kiln and then windows. Oh yeah, right, I forgot you can make like opaque quartz glass. I suppose I should do that. I'm not sure if you can use it for a greenhouse though. I think you can, because it is transparent. Glass. No, I think it specifically has to be glass. Ah, we already got the clay. Of course, the first block we received, we get clay. Yeah, well, I guess we'll finish the rest and then. Oh no, we should do this as fast as possible. We wanna start smelting immediately, and then we can make like make a hammer. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to smelt exactly 20 copper. We don't wanna overdo it. But yeah, if you don't mind, you can check like online if you can use opaque glass for greenhouses. But there we go. That's the hammer mold finished. Is this... I guess we could make it there, but I think here is probably better. And we need 10 grass, 8 sticks, we should have that, and 4 coal. There we are. And I guess for the next one, what should we make? I I really want an oil lamp, but yeah, we should make an oil lamp. An oil lamp and 3 more crock pots probably. So that we have a full smelt. There we are. The torch, and we're off to the races. You just need to make sure there's nothing flammable nearby. Actually, these ones might be flammable. Should move them. There we go. But yeah, I should use it for windows. Actually, I didn't know you can use it for the charcoal kiln, but I guess it makes sense. Quartz is like has an insanely high smelting temperature. I think it's like in the 2000s, like 2500 or something like that. What did I want to get? Oh, yeah, right, we should probably also place like the other stuff in here. Maybe make another one for spears specifically. So that we will be nice and organized, finally, after, what, 20 hours? It just shows how much we were struggling with, like, everything. Anyway, I'm gonna finish the sifting here, and then I will probably go mine more charcoal. Or not charcoal, mine more brown coal. And I guess we should save the black coal for gunpowder. What you're learning about? Close enough. You mean the charcoal? I mean, they kinda are like very similar. I think they have the same uses, to be honest. Yeah, actually, I think it's better if we use it for smelting, because it is straight up like better than charcoal. Like it burns for twice as long, if I remember correctly. Look, you know what I mean. Unless they added a way to mine charcoal, there was no chance of someone mistaking what I said. I guess you could find charcoal in like a peat bog. Because as long as there's wood like underground burning, you can find charcoal. Maybe even like digging in a forest you could find it. Because yeah, all that charcoal cares about is anaerobic reactions with air, so without air. Or like with a very low air amount. We actually got to see how they made like the original charcoal pits in like the medieval times. Basically they set a large wooden pole into the ground, and then they stacked firewood in layers around it. Basically chopped trees, turned them into firewood, set them around in like a big mound. And then, I think they left a couple of channels for air, or like for fire to go through. And then they surrounded it with sticks, and then with mud and smaller leaves. Or leaves and then mud. I think that's how it went. And they left a couple of holes at the top that they could like seal during the charcoal making process if it like started burning too hard. But yeah, it was like a 2-day process, like almost, and you had to be constantly on the lookout that charcoal didn't like go out or start burning like too much. And yeah, but they did it because wood is like 75 to 90% wood, not wood, 70 to 90% water. So carrying the wood out of the forest would be a lot harder than carrying charcoal. And so they turned it into charcoal, like in the forest itself. Moisture, yes. Moist. Wood is very moist. Like, if you ever chop down like a tree, do not use it for construction yet. You have to wait at least like half a year. And keep it as dry as possible. Otherwise, it could start like cracking or changing shape while under strain, and that could ruin your entire house. But yeah, you just a couple of things they told us about. They weren't like very specific. I think if you went and study what is it called, like wood making. Oh hey Captain Echo, you're on the wrong account. I see. Well, either way, you're welcome here. Dr. Seuss builds. I don't understand that, but I suppose it is funny. There we go. Hey, Captain. Now you're on the correct account. We made a lot of progress since last time. Although we still can't find freaking clay. We spent like 4 hours looking for it. You should follow with that one. Please do. The more the merrier. I don't think I have another Twitch account. Also, yeah, like a couple days ago I found like the most stupid thing I ever seen. You know how you have like a what do you call it? Like a phone operator that gives you like the service. Well, guess what? The main one in my country does not have like the smart phone service enabled or messaging service, so I literally can't make a Google account with it or verify anything. I can't even like verify myself on Twitch. It's like the worst. So I'm probably gonna have to like make some workaround, or maybe even find a different phone operator. 2026 Land of Hope, yeah. Also look at our drip. Look at this. We have fur bear armor. And polar bear armor at that. We are now one with the bear. Yep. Wanna get a thumbnail? Oh. Oops, I accidentally threw the spear. Oops. Well, I guess better go retrieve it. Yes, it got a big update not too long ago, about 2 months. But I think they might be adding new ones as well. Like, they are very active, the devs. Unlike some other game that we both know and love and hate. Anyway, let's go mine. Guess we need the ladders. But yeah, I'll be down to stream it if you want. If you want to do a blind playthrough, as I said many times. I mean, even this weekend if you want. I basically can do it whenever, almost. Oh, this place, now I remember. This was hell. We nearly died here. 75%. You're not against it? Well, you can always just tell me on like Discord and I'll do it. Like, I'll host a server. Oh, you already spent all of your money. Well, at least you're getting some money. I'm still not getting paid because I can't verify. A 100% instability. Oh boy. I guess we should probably mine from the top. I just really don't wanna collapse all the freaking sand on top of us. Oh wait, I messed up. I should have looked where the pillars are. Actually, wait, it might not matter. No, wait, it probably will. Yeah, I suppose you're about to see catastrophic collapse in a moment. Especially because I'm gonna have to dig up. That's not gonna work out well. I guess I should take... Oh, this is probably gonna collapse. I should be careful. No. Huh. That's surprising. It's 50% stability. That usually collapses, so... What about if I dig this one? There we go. Ow! Oh, I got smacked. That hurt. Oof. Luckily, it didn't collapse any further. Yeah, I guess we need to excavate all of this and probably remove the sand as well. Just to check that we haven't buried any charcoal or coal. Oh wait, no, that's so stupid. I should have started digging from up here. Okay, well. I suppose we can use the same method we used in the other mine. So, we go up here. And yeah, I guess we now know this roof is not stable like this. Unfortunately, the ladders can still cause a collapse. Or if a collapse happens, ladders can like get thrown off and then the center still caves in. But I guess if we place like stone blocks in the middle, we probably can make it safe. Oh wait. Okay, well. Now we can do it properly. Wait, this should be safe. Oh, is this the end of the deposit? It might be. Should probably go eat something as well. I'm kinda starving. In-game. Mostly in game. I think I'm relatively okay IRL. Wait, is this gonna collapse? No, okay. Yeah, as I told you, this game is a lot of fun. And especially when you're playing normally. Wait, we okay? I think we're okay. Oh, our pickaxe is about to explode in a moment. I probably should have checked how much we had left. I guess we're gonna... I think we have enough copper to make bronze stuff. So it probably won't be a problem. Also, Captain, did you rate me or just check in? So, because I can't see it here, I should probably go check on Twitch itself. So I don't miss a raid notification. Okay, now you're just checking in. Okay. No raids. You do not do raids or just not now? Okay. Well, let's see what we can make. How much copper do we have left? Quite a lot. I guess we should smelt 40. But we should wait for the pickaxe to be... or not the pickaxe. We should wait for the pit kiln to be done. Pulsar gave you some top designs to train. Nice. You'll become a world champion in no time then. Now that Sensei Pulsar is teaching you. Yeah. I guess you're probably just listening in while training. I'd have to guess. Okay, I have no idea what to do now. I guess we should go grab more sticks. That's probably another thing we're missing. You're gonna make a video out of the coaching session. I'll watch it if I have the time. Or if I remember. Probably that one. As soon as you have a good run, yeah. Are you gonna have a training montage? Still not coach yet. Do that better. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how coaching usually works. Well, I'm sure the drifters won't mind with that invasion of their home. Where's the bear? I think the bear's over there. And not here. Yep. Previous interrogation. Yes, I am the interrogator. That's definitely who I am. Okay, there's no temporal storm warning yet. For some reason I thought it was in chat, but it was just my screenshot. Huh. We got another acorn. Honestly, they should allow you to make acorn coffee. It's like a struggle food. Pretty sure we can make coffee out of acorns, right? Actually, we're dropping quite a lot of seeds here. Like, quite a lot of acorns. Like 5, that's a lot. They're usually quite rare. Like, I did not expect to get a single one from like this entire tree. But I guess we were destroying multiple trees at once, so... That's probably why we got this many. I always forget how pretty this game is. Especially, even more when it's like greenery and everything. I wonder if we can turn this entire desert into like a green spot. Probably not. That would take way too much terra preta. It would probably take like IRL years to do. But imagine if I did. But yeah, I definitely want to build like some sort of environmental dome to protect us from the cold. Because I think if it is inside, at least snow won't fall on top of it. Or like, it won't fall on top of the dome. There we are. Another set of trees completely destroyed by me. But how do I make the layers of sticks again? I think it's like this? No. Oh, it's a full screen. One design in my brain. I know Kung Fu. Is that supposed to mean something, or...? I don't know. You're talking in esoteric tongues. Oh, Matrix 1 reference. I don't think I ever watched Matrix. Or if I have, it was a while ago and I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think I did. I think I remember, yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely did. Definitely need to watch some more classic movies. But you know how it is with time. There's never enough of it. Yeah. Accidentally deleted the wrong branch. Just a stick lost, but still. I don't like losing stuff. I like hoarding stuff. But we can't fret over every single branch, I suppose. Until we have scissors, that is. Yeah, no, I know. I remember. I guess one danger with building with ice is that it could melt underneath us and we would fall. But it should at least provide us like a bit of cushioning because it will be watery. Yeah, I'll probably stop streaming soon, so if you wanna go live so I can raid you, I probably don't have anything right now, or do you? Yeah, I don't think if there's anyone in Twitch even, so have to check. Not tonight. Yeah, okay. You need to train. I understand. I will always be impressed with your ability to speedrun, because I don't have that ability at all. Ah. We're dropping frames, the first frame drop of the day. I think it's okay. Yeah, immediately drops. Yeah, I just have to like close, or I have to tab out of the game and then it somehow fixes the entire Wi-Fi. Don't question it, because I have no clue why. Five hours is too rough at the moment. What's your record right now? I think it's like 6 hours or 5 hours, 40 minutes. Was it? Or was it like 20 minutes? 5 hours, 20 minutes? Oh, some of my ice melted. 5 hours, 25. Okay. I knew it was somewhere in that range. 55 minutes behind the big P. Big Pulsar. The Pulsar man. I'm sure you can catch up or at least get very close to him. Maybe even beat him one day. Become the new champion of my industry. Your eco is killing your attempts. Have you tried telling it not to? That's what I usually do. Oh, you were champion for the past 2 versions, I see. Well, yeah, but this version is shit, so you won't be able to be champion. Or maybe you will. It took the best player and the worst version to take you down. I suppose it did. I guess that is quite impressive. Anyway, let's make a couple of axes so we can chop down the trees. And new hotkeys. Oh yeah, that's the worst. I don't know why they had to change it, but I guess every single time they add new blocks they have to like completely rework the entire hotkey thingy. Or isn't it like bug that on some levels it's just different hotkeys? Oh, it's already... We're already almost halfway through July. Oh boy. Guess we don't have that much time left. No excuse. The version forces more direct approach, yeah. I know. Hey, do you think you could have done the challenge run in like the previous version? Like tier 1 only? Like it probably wouldn't be that hard, right? You could do it without moving. Yeah, I suppose you probably could. Just shows how much worse that new version is. I think they should probably change how like the final couple levels work. Yeah, there's an enormous gap in difficulty. Like even some of the like the final level in like normal story now is more difficult than the hardest level, like random level before. Also, think, is this another meteor? Wait, don't tell me this is another meteor. No, it probably isn't. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. That's what you get asking people that only create harder and harder maps. Yeah, that's the problem with difficulty in creep in most games. You just start getting like impossible maps that are considered easy by like 20 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And one more. Nice, right here? Yeah. Let's go. Anyway, oh, it's already done. Nice. We finally got a hammer. It's hammer time. Fortunately, we don't have enough cassiterite. Like, not enough of it is smelted. Alright, that's where I put the charcoal. And now we do a lot of smithing. Okay, we're probably gonna wrap up pretty soon. Probably once this is done. Maybe a bit longer. Wait, how do you get back the sticks from like layer sticks? Ah, okay, you just break them. Okay, that's a bit annoying. What do they do actually? Keeps animal in and out. Ah, okay, so it's just like a roof covering, maybe. Wait, can you use an axe on it? That would at least make it somewhat okay. Yeah, it's quite slow. I suppose it's something. But I thought you could break them down in your inventory, but you can't. Like, this is the one thing I'm not that excited about doing manually, is breaking sticks. Okay, well, there goes the Rex. At least with access, it's nice that you usually can use them up. Nice stick, yes. Hey Dodo, welcome. You are very late today because we're about to end the stream. But at least you will see us accomplish something amazing. Look at what we got. Look at our spoils of war. Or of mining, I suppose. Spoils of mining. Yeah, I mean, I've already been going for 3 hours, so I didn't even want to go that long today. I guess I might go longer tomorrow. So... yeah, I might go for 4 hours tomorrow. Yeah, I need to remember to turn on notifications. It's not your fault. I love it when you come here and chat, but it's entirely your thing if you want to do it or not. I will never hold it against you or anyone else if they don't want to show up. Anyway, that's my tongs. Give me the tongs so I can hold the metal. It's a pretty small smelt, so it should be done quite quickly. And then we're gonna have to do a very huge smelt to get a bunch of bronze stuff. You were asleep until a while ago. A bit sleepy, a bit ippy. Ippy dodo. Yeah, honestly, it's I have straight up nearly missed the stream because I was planning because I fell asleep, like during the day. I know how it is. Should probably grab some. Oh, never mind. Here we are. And we have enough for one more, so we get another normal pickaxe. Blame it on the fish. I will. It's always the fish fault. Nobody likes fish. We should probably cook this meat. I mean, it's not only gonna last for another day or two, probably. Right? Why does it take so long to update? Well, I guess it might last a bit longer. So I guess we can leave it for now. But yeah, having we need a full cellar. That's probably something we should work on as well. But for now, the copper pickaxe or copper hammer. And next we just need the anvil, and then we can get basically everything. And maybe like a spear mold. That's the only other one I'm kind of considering making. Oh, yeah, never mind. My headphones are about to die, so I guess it's a good thing I'm about to end stream. Ah, satisfying. Okay. We have a few sticks and there we go, another pickaxe and another hammer. Guess we can store the pickaxe outside. We need more tool racks already. We did just get like a ton of sticks, we can afford another one. A pickaxe tool rack. And I guess we can leave the hammer here. Okay, now we can make a lot more things. We can basically progress to the end of the Cassiterite age, or no, not the Cassiterite, the Bronze Age. Oh, you're about to head out. Okay. I mean, I will still do a little bit more smelting, but I guess it's not something that important. So we want 8 of this, and 82 of the other ones. No, 92, 92. Oh, do we even have enough? We might not. Oh, we do, okay. There we are. Oh, this is too much. There we go. Now we do a giant smelt. 500 units of tin. That's perfect. I'm pretty sure if I place even a single more copper in there, it will not work, right? Yes. Okay, so we have it perfectly ratioed. But yeah, this would be, I think, enough for the anvil. But it will be enough... wait, no, it's 500. You need 1000 for the anvil. So it won't be quite enough for the anvil, but it will be enough for a couple of tools. There we go. And it will allow us to harvest the black coal. The blackest of coal. Making it a bit easier to mine for clay. I suppose while this smelts we could... do we have any sand nearby? I don't think we do. At least not close enough to where I would feel comfortable. Yeah, you know what, I'm okay. I think we're okay going there. Just harvesting a little bit of sand. I wanna finish my cellar. Now you can place your bets if I'll make it back home on time. To not lose the smelt. There's a good chance it won't happen. There we go. I think if it's not on fire, I'm gonna put another piece in as soon as we get home. Losing temperature is the worst. Nope, never mind. We were still very far away from losing temperature. So I suppose we can start the process. Especially because we can kinda we can kinda do it through walls. Well, I mean, we can look at the process through walls. Oh, we're actually out of we're actually out of gravel. Color me surprised. Wait, is that's the right saying, right? I did not just butcher that terribly. Well, I suppose we'll get a ton of gravel from here. Alright, we're gonna get collapse here. Oh wait. Ah, waited too long. No. It definitely dropped too low. Ah, it's gonna fail. Ow. God damn it. Yeah. Wait, they changed it. It did not drop that fast before. What the hell? Oh my, they straight up changed how it works. Oh, you can't be never, or nowhere near as conservative with like with your stuff. Ah, that's annoying. Actually, we won't collapse anything. Never mind. We're digging under the wall. No, do not drop. I guess as soon as it drops down to like 800, we need to put another piece in. Okay, well. Ah! Hello, mold. Welcome. Did not think I would be seeing you here. My freaking tool mold, making it all the way down into the basement. Okay, so we should probably move like the rot away from the house, as well as like the cobblestone. Yeah, it drops way faster than it used to. Like in the past you could get away with not even placing like anything in there for a while. Ow. Stop freaking jumping on my fire pit. Oh yeah, no, it straight up drops immediately. Okay, so that's probably was a very recent update then. Because I don't remember it doing that. Like even when I did play it like a couple days ago. Like this seems like brand new. Brand new BS. So I guess you can't even let it drop below, or maybe it's just that brown coal is shit. That's also a possibility. But yeah, we can't let it drop below like 1000. So we basically have to almost consistently smelt it. I just don't remember it like going down from like this bar. I don't remember it dropping that fast. Like it would keep smelting for a little while before it did. At the very least. Yeah, I guess I'm probably thinking of smelting with charcoal. Like even dropping down to 1000, it was quite close. Nearly went out. But now that the cellar is gonna be made out of blocks that are not permeable. Wait, don't tell me I did it too late. It should increase how much it protects the food. Unless the fanned cobblestone is terrible for a cellar, which might be a possibility. I don't know, the last cellar I think I made entirely out of like rock, solid rock. So yeah, I'm gonna probably stop in like 10 minutes, probably even less. So you were basically when left at the very end. Should I even want a hammer mold out of? Nah, I don't think I want hammer. I think I just wanted to make like the thin bronze so I could make a ton of pickaxes. Like the hammer can be out of copper. We have a pretty high reading of copper right under our base, so probably won't run out of copper ever. Yeah, there we go, we'll have a nice cellar. I think Team Bronze stays molten until much later, so we might be actually able to make multiple pickaxes without before it cools down. I think it's dropping quite fast, and this one's dropping quite slow. Please. I think it gets to... Oh no, I think it also needs to drop much lower to solidify. But yeah, let's go. I knew we could do it. Bronze is so much better than freaking copper. Oh, it's solidified. Okay, so we just did it just in time. Yeah, okay, nice. And now for the satisfying part. I think Team Bronze is probably one of the better looking metals. It's just it's like golden colored. Well, reconnect successful. Okay, I hope that the Twitch stream did not die. No. What about the YouTube one? Okay, I think the YouTube one is okay. Is great as well. Let's go. Anyway, I guess we're gonna end it here. Thanks everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then follow for more. We're gonna be streaming some more Vintage Story tomorrow. Probably gonna go for another 6-hour stream or so. Other than that, let's check if there's anyone live right now, so I can send you over to them. Rate, do we have anyone? Nope, 0 people. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it at that. Anyway, have a nice weekend, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Alvaro. Did you just, like,